When they called me in today, two questions.
Yeah, we did. Yes, thank you. All the amazing things. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in here and out there.
Yeah.
No.
You snuck in.
Did.
Good.
It's 7 o'clock to start the meeting with a salute to the flag. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Beth, please.
Trustee Udash.
Here.
Trustee Pringle.
Here.
Trustee Reno.
Here.
Trustee Paul. Here. Treasurer Shanka.
Here.
Clerk Davis here. Supervisor Lewandowski.
Here. Next is the approval of the October 6, 2025 meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion that we approve the minutes.
Second.
Motion by Pringle, second by Paul. Is there any discussion regarding the minutes? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Public comments, anyone wishing to address the board on any agenda item or non-agenda item, this is your time to do so. We ask that you state your name and address, and the meeting is being recorded for future use.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm Veronica Kepler, 3109 West Pat Drive. As you all know, we do Rates Across America. We did it last year. It's coming up again this year, December 13th. I have flyers for you. If you heard about it last year, it was a very successful ceremony. We covered 100% of our veterans that are buried out there. This year, our goal is 550, and we are halfway, just a little over halfway there, so we can really use your help. So I'll give you these flyers, please pass the word, and join us, December 13th. So I have some information for you. I'll take those and pass them, that'd be great. And that's my spiel. I can answer any questions if you have them. Maybe just invite you out Saturday, December 15th.
And they can just take a picture of that.
Absolutely, scan that code, it'll take you right to the page. You can sponsor a wreath right directly on the website. We also have a bucket out front here in the lobby. You can put it in the bucket. Any questions you may have, I'm happy to answer anything you have.
We got on the agenda to talk with you tomorrow night at the Lions Club.
Great,
You said you got roughly
550 is our goal.
is your goal.
Yep, we had 487 veterans buried out there last year, so we upped our goal this year to allow for an increase.
Yeah, we got this up. I'm gonna-
I can give you more too.
I just need for the meeting. So you want a donation, what size of donation?
The wreaths themselves are $17 a piece, so that honors one veteran with one wreath. So we not gonna accept any amount, but $17 actually covers one wreath.
What was your total cost last year?
oh gosh. Don't know offhand, so it was 400, we actually raised, we had 500 wreaths, so at $17 a piece. That's like 3,000. I don't know off the top of my head.
They were really nice last year. You bought two, you got one.
Yes, last
Yeah,
year was
that
a,
was nice.
you buy two, you got a third one for free, they did away with that, so this year we get $5 of every wreath sponsored forward towards the next one. So I think it works out to, every 20 wreaths we get, 5 free. Something like that.
You're looking for 9,300.
Well, we're halfway to our goal now, so just over halfway. So I think that's 290 is where we're at roughly.
Okay. I'll see how much I can.
Absolutely, and if you'd like us to come out to the meeting, we can definitely do that too.
6:30.
Okay. See you then.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Guess you got a date.
Okay.
Guess you got a date. for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Carol Miller. Just so you know, the video views on the meetings that Michelle has recorded for the Township Board. So far, we've had 1,945 views, which averages about 150 views per meeting. So I'd like to take and propose again that you guys relook at getting someone in here to tape the meetings. And if not, could we please get the podium and a microphone from the museum? They've got it over there, and bring it over here so we can get better sound quality, because a lot of people, you can't hear what you're saying. And you have to turn the volume all the way up. And then when you have someone who talks, it blows your ears. So we could do that until you guys hopefully get somebody in here to tape. That would be nice. Could we possibly, when we have the bills discussed, could we, before they're approved, have a little explanation? I know we appreciated hearing what the $6 million that was spent last time, what that was for. That was very helpful. I had a few people come up to me and say they really enjoyed that. So we can't get them posted. Could we at least have them explain what we're spending our money on? Benita, I didn't know if you knew, but the meeting minutes, some of them that are posted, they say draft on them still, and they're not signed. So I didn't know if you knew about that. The other thing I was going to ask, the sheriff report. I've been asking the sheriff's secretary to send me the report so I can post them. Is there any way we can get those added to the meeting minutes? I know it's an extra thing to have to scan in, but a lot of people like it. They can see what's going on in the township. Plus, if we have something that's getting higher, it's easier for us to watch out for stuff and report it to the sheriff's office. So I'd be helping them as well. The Rex board, I went to the meeting the other day. On the website, it said the meeting was at 7, the meetings are at 6. Thank you to whoever fixed that. I greatly appreciate that. They also do not have an agenda, and they don't have their minutes posted, and I don't know even why they're not even on the calendar. So that was something else. The DDA meeting was this past week. That was the best meeting, Bob, that I've been to the DDA since I've been starting to go. And Pat, thank you so much. It was a nice, smoothly run meeting. I think Mr. Fernandez is going to do a lot of good things for our township and get more people wanting to come here and say, let's go to Port Huron Township instead of Kimball or Fort Gratiot or up to the city of Port Huron. So I think he's going to do good stuff for us. So I encourage everybody listening to the tape to take and please come to the DDA meetings or the Rex meeting and start giving your input. The other thing too, Bob, again, thank you for doing your little supervisor's report towards the end. I've had a couple people actually comment about that too, so that's nice. And finally, Halloween's coming. There's the trunk or treat coming. If anybody listening has any extra bags of candy they want to donate to the fire department, they would greatly appreciate the help. That's all I got.
Thank you. Anyone else? Seeing none. New agenda items, attorney's report. You have the report in front of you. Bob has the night off, so if you have any questions, you can let me know, or you can talk to Bob directly. Engineers report.
Thank you, Supervisor. We got a few items for your consideration tonight. Start off with the Howard Street sidewalk project. In your packet, you should have a pay application, which is, the application number 1 from Stafford Landscaping for the work on Howard Street and 24th Street sidewalks. I did just do a few pictures I can share with everybody if you haven't seen the progress. They've actually made more progress site than they had represented on this application, but I just wanted to show you a construction photo so you can see it if you haven't. This is standing on Howard Street near the U-Haul rental. The two pictures on the left, I think the Eagles driveway, the picture on the right, and then the 24th Street on the left side is what we were calling the 24th Street north section in front of the Culligans. And then the right picture is, I'm sorry, I had it backwards. The Culligans is south and Buckingham is north. You can see the equipment rental place in the background there. So all the sidewalk is in, all the driveway aprons have been replaced, really the remaining items are restoration. So certainly would support this pay application. Contractor's looking for $112,908.24. And I would be happy to answer any questions that anybody may have. If not, I look for approval of pay application 1 for Stafford Landscaping.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the application number 1 to Stafford Landscaping for $112,908.24.
I'll make that.
Motion by Reno, support by Dudash.
Yes.
Is there any discussion or questions?
Looking really good.
Seeing none, roll call please.
Reno,
Yes.
Dudash,
Yes.
Yes.
Pringle, Hall,
Yes.
Shanka,
Yes.
Davis, yes, and Westby.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll move to item B, number 2. This is looking for approval for a change order. This is change order number 2 for the Bakersfield Pathway Project. I do have some pictures I can share of that too. Essentially, change order 2 is what we call a compensating change order. When this project was bid, it's a unit price type bid. So the contractor, we estimate quantities, contractor put a price on those. At the end of the project, the contractor submits his final quantities, we verify them, and we do what's called compensating change orders. So any quantities that they were over or under, and this kind of is the mechanism to account for that. So at the end of the day, it'd be an increase of $4,393.56. All told, with all the change orders, we're only 2.3% above the original bid price, which I believe the board authorized an 8% contingency on the project, so we're well within the budget on the project. So the other change order was for the addition of 3 concrete pads that you guys will be able to put benches and trash receptacles on. That wasn't part of the original design. So I've just got several pictures here of the pathway. I think it's gonna be really nice for you guys. This is a really beautiful park, and it's just really nice to see, especially this time of year. It's just really nice back there. If you haven't been, I encourage you to go. You can see one of those concrete pads that we added in the middle there, so it'll just be, you'll have the ability to add a bench. We didn't put the benches or the trash receptacles in the change order. You guys can source those and install those. They just mount flush with their bolt onto the concrete pad there. That's the little boardwalk that crosses the creek in the back. So, but yeah, I thought those were some nice pictures. So I'd be looking for approval of change order, or motion to approve change order 2, unless anybody has any questions.
I'll make that motion.
The motion by Dudash, is there support?
Support.
Support by Falk. Is there any discussion?
Volumes. Been on it twice.
Yeah,
Gone for a long time.
It's very nice.
yeah, we're real happy with the way it came out. So the contractor did a good job. It was Celto Excavating. They're the ones just I think we talked about this when we did this project, but they're the ones that did the original development of the park, so it was nice to have them come back and be able to do this part too.
There's a lot of life down there. There's the pickleballers and the boat people and people walking the path.
Certainly see a lot of people with the pickleball courts.
Oh, yeah.
That's a popular one right there. So,
Oh, they love it, yeah.
Got a question, how wide is the path?
10 feet.
It's pretty standard.
It's a ASHTO, guidelines. It's a 10 feet wide with 2 feet of clear space on either side. That's their guidelines. That was what was put in with the original phase, and we wanted to stick with the same design. So.
Roll call, please.
Dudash,
Yes.
Falk,
Yes.
Reno,
Yes.
Kringle,
Yes.
Shonka,
Yes.
Davis, yes, Lewandowski.
Yes.
Thank you. So moving on to item B3, now that we've got the change order approved, what you've got in front of you is pay application 6 from Toto Contracting. This would pay them out for the project, so this would be a final payout. They're looking for $107,525.74. We reviewed the pay application, and that is the final amount that will be due on the project. So we recommend approval. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Otherwise, I'd look for a motion for approval of pay application number 6.
So we'd like to make a motion to approve pay application number 6, final pay application for Bakersfield Pathway.
I'll make that motion again. Yes.
Motion by Dudash, is there support?
I'll support.
Support by Reno. Is there any further discussion?
No, but at some point in time, when it gets warmer again, maybe we can get a drone fly over it with all the people on it to show, we can publicize that park a little bit that way. I know Simcock has the ability to do that. We do a motion down there, Bob. We've talked about what we've done.
I could also arrange that. We've got a drone that we fly and take pictures of some of our projects for advertising for other opportunities. So if you got a date you'd like us out there, we'd be happy to arrange that.
All right, roll call by the clerk, please.
Dudash,
Yes.
Reno,
Yes.
Falk,
Yes.
Kringle,
Yes.
Shonka.
Yes.
Davis, yes, Lewandowski.
Yes.
That's the bulk of my activities lately. We're working on getting the design plans finished and into Eagle for the Maywood pump station. And we talked about getting that out over the winter. So that's in progress. And we can before you in a future meeting for hopefully approval on the construction of that project. Anybody have any questions on anything else?
Is there any questions for Mike? Thank you.
Thank you.
Sheriff's report.
Good evening, Sergeant Beakey from the Sheriff's Office. You guys should all have a copy of the Sheriff's report that was sent over from our office. I perused through it. Appears as though there was 772 calls for service for the month of September, which is down from 900 the previous month, which just in my experience it's almost to be expected as you move from summer into fall, when you have school start back up and things.